When people say to me, "Charlie, why do you ride through Death Valley?" I respond something like this. Death Valley is like diabetes. Diabetes has its ups and downs, its highs and lows, and so does Death Valley. I never know if I'll crash. The climb up Jubilee Pass is exhausting. When you reach the top, you experience a good high. That's in contrast to experiencing high blood sugar. The climb takes a physical toll on your mind and your body. You really want to just sit down, take some time to recover, but you have to keep going, just like life with diabetes. And when I descend Jubilee Pass, it reminds me of what it must be like to have your blood sugar plummet. The scenery passes by, just as I suppose life in the world passes by during an insulin reaction, and it's hard to communicate with others. Then there's the headwind. It seems like no matter what direction you're going in, the wind is always in your face. Just as I suppose diabetes is always in your face. I watch my kids deal with finger sticks and blood tests, along with insulin pump and glucose monitor site changes. I watch my son deal with headaches from laser surgery to combat diabetic retinopathy. I watch both my kids trying to take control of their diabetes, facing it head on, no matter what direction they are going in, and never giving up. Riding to cure diabetes through Death Valley is an annual challenge to me that reminds me of the challenges that my kids face every day as they try to ride through life, one day at a time, with diabetes in their face. Those who have never biked through Death Valley on the ride to cure diabetes, no matter how much I try to explain, can't really understand what it's like to take that ride. Just like, as my kids would say, no one can understand what it's like to have diabetes until they have diabetes. I ride through Death Valley because of the challenge. I ride through Death Valley because of the scenery. I ride through Death Valley because of the bond I have with other riders. But mainly, I ride through Death Valley because it's one more way I can fight diabetes. It's another way for me to stay focused on the mission I signed up for when my wife and I co-founded our local chapter of JDF some 35 years ago to support research that seeks a cure for diabetes. I ride through Death Valley to stay true to the old JDF model. There is a cure, and together we will find it. I hope to see you in Death Valley for the 2011 JDRF Ride to Cure Diabetes. And be sure to bring your ride face.